Alright guys, so I thought I would just tell you a little bit about what I've got going on at the moment. I made a video last week and I uploaded it saying about how excited and psyched I am for 2017, and it wasn't because of what I'm about to tell you, but because I just had this feeling about how things are all coming together, how putting out the effort, just the effort on my part, I know I'm going to get a return for for the business and also for the channel, because I'm wanting to kind of combine my effort with the lawn care as I try and grow it. I can make more videos, I can try and show you guys a little bit more of the lawn care aspect of things and the culture here with machines and equipment and whatever. So while I've got all that as part of my plans, sorry, checking out here, while that's all part of my plans, there was a few things that I had going in the background that are seeming to work out very, very well for the business. I tendered for a contract, kind of roughly started tendering for it about in October. We managed to get in the tender quote, I think it was last week, and we got confirmation then the other day. Within a matter of days actually, we got in the quotation on the Monday and we had the result on the Friday, and I nabbed it. I managed to secure my first commercial lawn care contract that was tendered for. While part of my business strategy is to grow a lot of the residential side, there are some aspects to it that I want to grow the larger commercial contracts. So I managed to get this, and I've teamed up with another business owner here in the town who's a sole trader, solo operator just like me. We're combining forces to tackle this job because it was too big for me on my own, and it's just all coming together really positively. Not only that, but I'm also working on something to try and help me with my business and my business goals. I've been looking about upgrading my lawn care setup. I've been looking to see what is the best direction to go, and I don't always like to just follow the mainstream of suggestions by people saying that Stihl and Huskies are the best, which may be very well true. I think that they are industry leaders. They're certainly very, very reliable, but because I'm not quite there yet to that kind of stage with my business and where I wanted to grow the lawn care, I'm a little bit further back. So what is the best direction to take to get to that point? And I'm looking at a couple of options here to do with professional level machinery and equipment, and I've been in touch with a couple of companies. Now, I'm not going to tell you about what I'm expecting out of it or what is going to happen, because I'm still in talks with 3 different companies at the moment, and it's not just maybe one brand of equipment, but other stuff. And I've approached this one crowd, which for Northern Ireland is very, they're not well known, but they are massive down in the Republic of Ireland. Not only that, but they are also kind of talking to a health and safety instructor for courses to do with chainsaws and forestry training and using tools and equipment for pruning, etc. and all that. I was asking them about one of the brands that I've approached, because I did a bit of my own research, but I also wanted to get a bit of external suggestions and what other people's professional opinion is about these products that I was looking at. And I can tell you that where Stihl and Husqvarna are the top of the chart, this company comes in about 3rd, and that's pretty amazing. That I wanted to go down the direction of using a company that will come in with a massive amount of professional products to help me in my business growing that professional direction, but also help them raise a brand awareness about products that people don't know. And this is the reason why. I haven't signed on the dotted line with anyone. This is just one company I'm thinking about more than the others, but they are all 3 interested and want to do something, and I've got secondary meetings set up. I've already got a offer package on the table from one. The other 2 are very, very keen. I'm having a second meeting next week, or this week, possibly next week, and we're just kind of looking at what the options are. But it's really it's really kind of impressive for me, because I want to grow the YouTube channel, I want to grow the business, and I want to combine that using good equipment that I can say to you guys that, look, for me, you see my business, I do a fit out for my van, I can't afford the top of the range systems that people buy and pay for, but I would rather see what way I can go to get the same level of professional equipment. Even if it's DIY, even if it's building my own system, I'm still getting the same result as a massively expensive product, and I'm kind of not confined to thinking, right, I must save for Stihl or Husqvarna. I'm thinking that's maybe further down the road, but between now and there, where do I go from the products that I have to the ones that I need to eventually the ones that I want? And so that's kind of like where I am at the moment, and there's things going on in the background I'm really excited about. As you can tell, I'm kind of just I was so excited my brain would not shut off last night in bed till about 3 a.m. I could not get to sleep because my mind was just racing with all these possibilities of what I could possibly do. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to get this video up tonight, and I'm really excited. So there's more than just saying I feel psyched about 2017, but as a result of a couple of meetings I've had during the week since I made my last video, other things are kind of coming together as well, that it's just giving it even more of an impact to say that things are good. I've got my first commercial contract. I've got another commercial contract that I'm going to look at tomorrow with the same guy, Jason. You'll see him in some of my videos as well during the summer, because I'll be using, you know, my drone, and I'll be using other bits and pieces to try and get footage of the work that we're going to do together. But it allows me to, because I'm not on my own, to get better footage and maybe make some interesting videos. They won't be every week like that, but I hope to make a number of them just throughout the summer, and I'll share it with you guys. So maybe I'm not confining all the information for you, and maybe it seems a bit enigmatic or you know, mysterious, but all will be clear in the next couple of weeks, and I can't wait to see what it is for my own knowledge, for kind of deciding on something that's going to help me with the business. But also I want to share that with you guys, and I want to share why. There's things that I don't want to say here now because everything's still in the works, but I want to share with you why I've approached a couple of companies and what I'm hoping to achieve out of it. And I'm not selling anything. I won't be selling anything at all, so it's not like I'll be trying to exploit my channel for this, but I want to work with companies who I think deserve recognition, etc. For guys who maybe want to find that way on the ladder and which direction is best to go. You know, fair enough, you know, we could all save and just buy the most expensive equipment, but for some of us, if depending on what you're doing, I've got a family and mortgage, I've got priorities to look after, and with all of that to bear in mind, I have to really consider what I spend my money on from one moment to the next. So yeah, right, video done. I'll explain more in a future video very soon. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.